It's Michelle, and today we're going to be making a couple of St. Patrick's Day cards using the March Simon Says Stamp Monthly Card Kit. And you could get so many cards out of this kit, but today we're not even going to be using the stamp sets or anything. I'm going to come back to these and do some more videos later on. But today, what really drew my attention was this sticker set. I really love these stickers. I like that you don't get a white border when you peel those up, and they're really, really thick, sturdy stickers. So I wanted to use those and just create some card scenes with that today. We've got some envelopes here. I like that metallic-y gold one. We've got some cardstocks, but I'm going to be using some Simon Says Stamp card bases here today that are already ready for me. You could do that using this white cardstock here. That's the Nina Solar White that's in the set. And I'm also going to be using the hybrid Simon Says Stamp ink cube that came in the kit, and that's in the color Lucky. And some of the really rainbow scallop pattern papers from Lawn Fawn. And then the sparklets embellishments from Buttons Galore and More, also in the kit. And I think these stickers are going to make it super simple to really put together some quick cards today. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring in my little page protector piece here that I use for ink blending. And I'm going to ink blend just a little bit of the edge on the front of my card. I'm going to mat some pieces over that, so I only need to do the edge to get that green look. And you can use a green card base if you want to, but I thought this way we can only ink up the edge that we want to be green, and then that leaves the inside crisp and white so that you can easily write a sentiment inside. So I'm going to bring in my little ink blending tool here, and that's just a Tim Holtz mini ink blending tool. I'll leave a link to that for you guys also. And I'm just going to get a little bit on my blending tool. I don't need much because, like I said, I'm just doing the edge. That's all that's going to show after we mat our other pieces on. And I thought just the pop around the rim in this nice lucky green color would make it really St. Patrick's Day themed. And that's all I'm going to worry about. I'm not even going to worry about getting it super smooth, because like I said, there's going to be so little of it showing that it's not even going to matter. Just enough to give us that green edge. And I'm going to go ahead and do that to my other card base as well. And I want to make sure not to get the inside of my card into any of that ink. I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off to make sure that I don't get any on the inside of my card. I'm going to tape off my top edge again so that I get a nice crisp line on the top edge of my card. And again, just ink up the edge. Using this as the card front on its own, you could smooth that out and make a really nice, pretty faded blend. But I really wanted to use those Lawn Fawn really rainbow papers. Okay, so there are our card fronts. And I'm just going to make a couple today, but like I said, you guys could get so many more out of this kit. And really, probably a lot more out of just the sticker set alone. Okay, so here's what I thought I would do. If you guys can see, this really rainbow paper comes in so many pretty colors with those scallops. What I want to do is create some rolling heels with this darker green one here. And I'm just going to fussy cut right along those scallops and we'll create an edge. I'll show you guys. And then with the blue ones, I think I want to use the lighter of the two. So that can be our sky. Actually, I think I'm going to need my other blue. We'll do one with a darker sky and one with a lighter sky. With these small papers, we're not going to be able to get 2 card fronts out of just the one. So my card base is an A2 size, so that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to go ahead and cut my blue papers down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. But before I adhere those down to the card fronts, I want to create my little rolling heels with the green. And I'm just going to fussy cut around those scallops. Go ahead and do another one for my lighter blue piece here on my other card. And now I can adhere these down. And when I do that, I want to make sure to line up the scallops on my green with the scallops in my blue. That way it's going to kind of be continuous. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue and get that lined up the way I want it with my scallops. And then wherever that didn't line up on the back there, we can just cut off that excess here in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead with my other piece as well. I'm going to take my glue pretty much down the whole length because I'm not sure which way I want to slide this to get the right part on my scallops that I'm wanting. I think that looks good. And when I'm trimming the edges like that, I like to take the top blade of my scissors and lay it flat up against that edge. And then as I bring the bottom one up to that, it trims it off very neatly for me. Okay, and there we go. We've got our little scene, just that easy. And if you wanted to, you could do it even easier. You could just put this straight across, right like that, without doing the scallops. But I thought the scallops would really help add to the little look for rolling heels. So now we can go ahead and adhere them down to our card bases. And if you want to, you can pop them up on foam. You can cut a little square of fun foam, just slightly smaller than your piece here, and put behind that. That way you'll have even dimension all the way across. So how quick and easy was that? No ink blending, just a little bit of inking on the edges. And like I said, if you don't want to do that, you could use a green card base. That would work too. But I like this idea so that we can flip that open and we've got white inside. That way we can put a handwritten note in there or something that's going to be easily seen on the white, but we've still got that look of the green. And then all we have to do is just choose some little characters here from our sticker set to create a scene. And I think I want to put this little girl holding her 4-leaf clover. I think that's just adorable. And I think I want her with the unicorn. How cute is that? Maybe let's see if I might want to layer this well behind. I think I will. Just put that right down. And we'll layer my little unicorn standing in front of that. And we've even got sentiments in our sticker set here. So I'm going to put happy over here to one side, and then just center this one below it. And I think I'm going to have some little gold hearts coming up between the girl and the unicorn. And a few little flowers on the ground. And look how quick and easy that card went together. This is so easy. This would be a really great project for the kids if you want to get them into card making. They could really just create scenes so easily using this. Okay, so I think for my character on the next one, I'm going to use this little leprechaun boy sitting on. And with the clouds a little offset like that, it looks a little less like a semicircle, I think, and a lot more like a regular rainbow. So I think below him, we're going to put some shamrocks on the ground. I'm going to use the lucky sentiment on this one. And then I want to put on a few of the little gems out of my buttons galore and more. I'm just going to shake a few out there so I can pick what I want and kind of arrange them how you want them. I think I want some of these gold stars up in the sky around the word lucky, and then the rest I'm going to keep as just some green ones on the ground. Maybe the shamrock confetti there too, and really kind of fill in that ground so it looks like he's in a clover field. And then I can just use my jewel picker to pick them up and place a dot of glue underneath it. A few more to add to the flowery field that our little girl and unicorn are in. And that quick, you've got a couple of St. Patrick's Day cards that are so simple. Really great project to get the kids involved with you in. And look at all of the other ones. You've got two more of the boy characters, another girl character, another unicorn. You could do so many cards with these. You could let the kids run wild with this sticker set and some card bases and create a lot of cards for all of their friends. So if you guys want to go on over and pick up the March card kit, I'll leave a link below. I'll leave a couple of links, one where you can get it on the subscription if you want to go ahead and subscribe, or you can get the kit without subscribing for just about $5 more, and I'll put the links down below both ways, as well as just the general link to Simon Says Stamps website. So stay tuned, and I will be back with some more cards from this kit as well. I just wanted to do these quick and easy ones while I had it on my mind. I think they turned out so cute. So you guys leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like over on my Facebook page. And be sure to join our Facebook group, Craftie Minds. Also follow me on Pinterest and Instagram, and don't forget to visit my blog. I'll have the links to everything in the description below, so be sure and check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.